Okay, now remember how I had in the garage some masking tape and things? Well, I've used that. But lo and behold, if we go down, these are all my tools. So there's lots of little bits that I use. But over to the side, guess what? There's a big roll of tape. Well, no, it's like fiberglass tape to use to put in the joins. So if you look here, there's a join, so there'd be tape right the way down, and there's another join there. So that's what they will be used for, but I'm going to see if I can use it for something else. So stay tuned. We'll go up into the craft room and going to design something absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we're back in my craft room and look at that. How cool is that? All done by me with one hand, and how cool is that? Oh my God. The only thing I've got to worry about is the stickiness of the ephemera. So if it is a problem, I can glue it down with or art glue as well. So I can do that. But at the moment, they're absolutely fantastic. So have a look at this. Isn't that wonderful? How cool is that? So, and this is the other one that I made. Awesome. I don't know which one I would say is my favorite. Probably what my favorite is this one. Only because the photo thin bit of paper or this, what I've done is I've done both those at the top, and this one is on the side, and I like that tremendously. So why don't I put that to the side and I will show you how to make it. So what we got is, first off, is we need some bits of what do they call it? Fibre fuse, which is quite funny, but we will see if it's easy enough to, I think it's pretty easy. Oh my God, that was so easy. Okay, and the other one, so about there. Awesome. So that's just two. So if you want more, you just cut off a whole heap and use it. I haven't been using it for years and years and years. It's sitting in my garage waiting for a rainy day for someone to use it for something. So I thought, why don't I try and do it today? So what I thought we will do is, let's just see. Why don't I'll be like that. So the first thing I need is two lovely ladies. Actually, what I'm going to do something else. So at the bottom, the lovely ladies are at the top, but these are at the bottom, and I tremendously like them. So I think those two are quite cool. So I will put the rest in behind. And first off, the first thing that I'm going to do is, if I can find it anywhere, and I can't seem to find it, I will go and get the photo, I will go and get I'll go and get that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've found my tape that I want to put on it. It's a really cool tape. I have had it for a while, but I haven't been using it very much. So all I want to do first off is I want to do this. The reason for it is I want them approximately the same size, so that will work way better. Okay, so the first thing is I've got to put it down on both of them. So let's see. So I think that will be enough. So we just try and get it approximately even right the way down. So awesome. Okay, so we'll just do the other one at the same time. So here and there. And then all we'll do is we'll put it down. I can hear my stomach rumbling. Must be breakfast time. No, it isn't. It's much further on in the day than that. Okay, so I've got my hair in the way, which is typical. So I just put that down there. And I put that down there. Okay, so that is pretty good. So we'll do the other one. So there and there. Okay, so we've got both of them have been done with the fantastic sellotape roll. It's quite large. I bought that lo and behold through Temu, and it's quite large, as in it's probably got 10 meters on it or something, so it'll last me for quite a while. So that's so cool. Okay, so the next thing we need is we need one of these. So which one are we going to get? Oh, there's a blue one again. We've actually done blue, so I thought we might do something else. So why don't we do that? It's a light pink sort of colour. So awesome. Okay, so the only way to do it is basically with me holding it on my knee. So we'll just move the camera over and we will do it here so that you can just see. Okay, so it's there, and all I'll have to do is, where's my poker? I've got my trusty poker, and it should, hang on, if I do it around this way it's a bit easier. So it's about there. So you've got to make sure, which I can see that I've poked it right the way through, which is brilliant. So all we've got to do is move it around a bit. So hopefully it will mean we can punch it through. So we've got to go, I think the first one, which way round was it that I had them? So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to punch it again, unless it may have done that correctly. So we will see. 1 and 2. So this bit's quite difficult, but with a bit of determination I can fold it out. So that's awesome. That's so awesome. Okay, so we've got 2 of these. That is there and that is there. Oh my god, I love them. I think this is gonna go there. No, I have made my mind up. So oh, that's a bit silly. Normally they come off quite easy, but for some reason it's a bit harder to peel them off. They are ever so slightly harder to peel off, but that's all right. So the first one is going there. Okay, so the one thing that I forgot to do, see the heart is round the wrong way, so I do need to turn it round. So round, round, round. Let's see if I've done enough. Almost. Awesome. That's better. It's around the right way now, so that's good. So, and we'll do this. He's like, he very much looks like one of my cats. Very, very much so. So what we need is, we need a few of these. So that's all right. So what else have I got? I need small ephemera to put on. And I need something that would be standing out a bit. So okay, so I don't want that. I need no. I haven't got very many red things that are smaller. I think I could spend hours looking through this. That's cool. And what I need one more that's reddish or pinkish. Okay, that's cool. So the first one is there. Okay, and then the second one. I feel all out of sorts today. For some reason, I can't seem to get the backing paper off. It doesn't take me too long, but it's at the moment, it just seems to be longer for some reason. And it's just, I think, lo and behold, probably my age is getting me. But that's with everybody. Everybody starts to get older. And I've got a few friends that have all said the same thing. It's because everybody's getting older in life. And it's just part of getting older. Not that anybody likes it, but that is what we've all got. Okay, so that is really, really cool. Okay, so if we just put that to the side and get back, 1, 2, okay, so we've got it back, and this is what I've done. So I've done it up to there, which is absolutely wonderful. I've turned the heart round so it's round the right way, which is really, really good. And all we've got to do now is we've got to put them on. So as you can imagine, it's actually quite easy to put them down. We can use art glitter glue just to put them down more permanently, but at the moment it's good enough to use just the glue that was on it too originally. So we've just done that. Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is turn it and just put this one down there. Awesome. We are going to put this one here. So cool. And we are going to put this one awesome. Oh my god, that is so cool. Don't you like that? I like that tremendously. Look at that. Just a few bits of ephemera from around the house, and lo and behold, my trusty that, which I think we're going to use it more often in the future. So, oh my god, so I've got one there. Awesome. So cool. Oh, I was wondering where the other one was. So that one, awesome, and that one. How cool are those? Subscribe to the channel and have a look to see what else is coming up next. Thank you.